My name is Mariana and this is my Sociology video project. Sociology is the study of how people live together in groups and how society affects the way we think, act, and relate to others all over the world. It looks at many aspects like family, religion, culture, race, gender, and more. This is to understand how people interact and evaluate why society works the way it does. The sociological imagination is a way of thinking that helps you see your personal life as connected to bigger things happening in society. It means understanding that things like losing a job, having problems at school, or feeling stressed isn't just about you. It's also about things like the economy, how schools work, or what people expect from you because of your age, gender, or background. Using the psychological imagination helps you realize that your personal problems might actually be part of larger social issues, and it helps you understand the world better by looking beyond just yourself. Sociologists use the sociological imagination to understand how people's personal experiences connect to larger social forces. It helps them see that things like problems, opportunities, or life choices aren't just about individual decisions. They are often shaped by society, history, and culture. By using it, they can look beyond one person's story and see the bigger picture of how the world works. Gender is about the roles and expectations society has for people based on whether they're seen as male, female, or another identity. It's not based on biology through society, but it's rather more about how people are supposed to act based on their gender. Like how boys are expected to be tough and girls expected to be caring. These genders are linked to many actions and appearances society has been looked of as solely masculine or feminine, that they may get scolded of doing the opposite of. Gender roles are basically the expectations or rules that society puts on people, based on whether they're male or female. They shape how we're supposed to act, dress, and even think. For example, people say guys shouldn't cry or show emotions because it's seen as weak, while girls are expected to like makeup, wear certain clothes, or be more nurturing. These rules can affect what hobbies we pick, jobs we go for, and even how we treat one another. The thing is, they're not natural rules. They're created and passed down by society, and they may change over time. Patriarchy is a system where men hold more power and influence in society, and they often make the most important decisions. You can see it in places like politics, where most leaders are men, or in big businesses, where men are usually the ones in the highest paying or most powerful positions. It's not just about individuals, it's a whole structure that's been around for a long time, where laws, traditions, and cultural ideas tend to favor men. This can affect everything from who has the most opportunities, and it can make it harder for women and other genders to have equal chances. Gender socialization is the process of learning the expectations and behaviors that society thinks are normal for our gender. We start learning these things from the moment we're born, like when parents dress certain children in certain colors. As we grow up, we pick up ideas from TV shows, movies, school, and our friends. For example, boys might be encouraged to play sports and avoid showing too much emotion, while girls might be encouraged to be polite, not roughhouse, or play with dolls. These lessons aren't always directly told to us, sometimes just absorbed from what we see around us. Over time, gender socialization shapes how we see ourselves, how we act, and even what we think or can't do in life. For gender, sociologists often use the feminist perspective. This looks at how men and women are always treated equally and how society rules, traditions, and systems can keep those inequalities going. It also focuses on how people work to change things so everyone is treated more fairly.